I think I prefer the Valentina. Okay. I prefer the Valentina. I mean, the Aurora is great though, but it can't burst down the tanky front line here of Rrq. So I like this coming out from Burmese Ghouls. It's kind of going back to what they're known for, and here it is.
A Minotaur is going to be locked in once again. This is very tanky for Rrq Hoshi. Very tanky heroes that don't have a ton of damage right now, so no one going to go down. Still a lot of CC potential though. Brusco should be fine as well. And one thing that's great about the Minotaur, especially later on when he kind of rushes that Flask of the Oasis, it is tough to deal with, but hold on. Brusco could be the one in trouble as he's going to go down to first blood. Now Irad in trouble as well. 2 kills now for Burmese Ghouls. Exactly what they need here.
So far, Rrq, after that those first 2 pickoffs, actually, they're kind of having a hard time here.
They knew he was there. Brusco once again going to be the focus. They forget the turtle for now. They want to get the kills here. The pull comes through. Irad could be in trouble, but look at the response. Now Blink has to get out of there. He's the one to fall from Octa. Now still going to be fighting it out for more. Irad the one to fall, still bloodied here. 1 HP. Banana trying to get away, but it's Nico that falls. It's a double for Saksa. But Rrq gets on the board. But yeah, the turtle is taken here by Burmese Ghouls.
Early take-ons onto the turtles, winning in all of these clashes. They should be okay. You see Nico actually popping in. Ultimate Banana, but it's going to be Irad actually stealing it away.
Yeah. And Delar still wants more, though. He's the one to flicker in. Now has to continue the fight. Nico jumps in as well, trying to find him back, but on the run, Appraiser's Wrath comes down. Octa flickers in. Delar somehow still alive, but Banana goes in and gets the kill. Still going to be looking for more. They find Blink as well. Rrq able to find 2 kills when really, I mean, Burmese Ghouls, they didn't have to go for that.
Yeah, for the side of Burmese Ghouls, I think Rrq Hoshi knew that they're going to be aggressive. They kind of answered out to their aggression. Stitch in trouble here. And now Rrq Hoshi right now, a little bit aggressive, going to the jungle side of the Burmese Ghouls.
Yeah. Okay, Nico not going to be able to connect on his own I'm offended, but Brusco now taking the brunt of the damage. Still, will he be able to get away? He doesn't as Blink gets the kill. So still, a lot of back and forth here from both teams.
He managed to be able to take in the space, and mind you, this is a Claude you're talking about. Blink, going to try to go in for Banana here.
Oh, he's actually, okay, he is not going to be able to get away. Great setup once again, spatial migration into the Requiem, able to get a kill now on the bottom side. It'll help them just a little bit deal with this, but right now, look at this, Rrq doesn't want to go ahead and just give this away. They want to fight for it and get this positioning. Burmese Ghouls getting the first turret of the game for themselves here on the top side with Delar doing the work. But nothing committing just yet. They're going to back off. Sox are going in with the rest of the team. Nico has the guy offended himself. Goes in right for Brusco. Brusco waiting for the team to come in. Delar goes in. 1-2 punch gets the kill. And Brusco out of the picture here. Now down a member. Burmese Ghouls for the taking for this turtle unless Rrq Hoshi can do something.
Yeah, like what Delar did there too. Is actually going to recall back to the base after taking in that turret and joining in the side of Burmese Ghouls here. Kind of adds up to the burst damage that they had. Not only do they get it in the form of like Blink here with the Guinevere, but with Delar actually joining in the fights, it's actually pretty good here for Burmese Ghouls. But Delar also understands that he kind of needs to take back the space that Rrq Hoshi has been taking, and so far he's doing in the split push pretty much what the Burmese Ghouls has been doing even in the group stage. Here comes the last turtle though.
Blink could be in trouble here. Skylar going in with Blazing Duet, gonna force him back. Irad able to get the turtle though off of it. So they're happy with it. Delar able to get the next turret down to the bottom side. So trade at cross-map objectives for now. Building up enough time for this thing for Skylar here. Now, once again in the mid lane, they want to go ahead and duke it out. Brusco taking a ton of damage, goes in with a jump, gets the Minoan Fury as well, but look at the backside. Nico's going to be the one to fall, and now Irad holding Stitch back. Blink trying to help him out. Skylar now joining the fight. Appraiser's Wrath going to come down. It's Stitch that falls there in the jungle. So Rrq clapping back, looking for Delar. He's on the run. Into the jungle he goes. Banana going to stick to him. Delar, you tried.
There it goes. If they manage to take this Lord, this should be at least a little bit more space for them to take in at least all of the second tier taps here for Burmese Ghouls. Again, the space for their side.
But now that they're playing around this Lord here, you can see Delar still putting the pressure on the top side. He picks up the Malefic Roar. He's going to go ahead and try to get that, but there it's the tier 2 going down in the mid lane. Irad keeping Saksa there at bay. They might want to respond to this. If he still gets to that base, it looks like Skylar is going to go back. Lord is going to get worked on, though, but not the mid-turret in the base, half health. Now Dolar might be making his way to cut them off here. Conceal play going to be used as well, but it gets spotted out for now. They don't commit.
Way far from what Stitch has. 1-2-0 on the Bruno. He's already gotten that Wind of Nature too, just in case he gets picked off here. Or
it's really tough to deal with because you also got to catch him, right? The way that he's going to use that BMI to kind of get out of some of these situations. Octa picking up a Divine Glaive as well. Minoan Fury with the flicker combination goes through. Look at them getting whittled down. Sox could be in trouble. There's the knockup though, and he's able to get her out with the BMI. Now Sox are the one to fall into the jungle. Delar trying to get the punches off here, but he's got to respect the damage. I'm offended, not going to connect. And they might still just pull it back. Still 30 seconds away from this Lord, but Rrq finds a kill. Let's see, Burmese Ghouls, do they actually want to try to pull something off? Soxa could come down to it. Nico holding on to that Ruby ultimate once again. Rrq knows what's up. Delar also positioning here. They're going to have to go for it. Praiser's Wrath going to come down. Irad able to secure it, though. Gets the Lord. And now Sox left to his own. Will fall into the river. Now Blink in trouble. Gets I'm Offended combination here. Flickers on out. Delar couldn't do anything but watch. And Soxa's the one to fall. Rrq ready to make the power play.
Enhanced Lord for the side of Rrq. They can take all of the inhibitors here. They don't have a good amount of burst to take down the front D line.
Yeah.
But here comes Irad.
Irad gonna get... He's going to get pulled. He has the immortality, but there's the Minion Fury going to be jumped in. Look at the damage, though, coming out from Skylar. Able to get the kill on Soxa. Brusco is the one to fall from Delar, though, so it's a 1-for-1 for now. Can they hold it together? Blink going to be able to jump in. Takes quite a bit of damage himself. The flicker comes through, and he's keeping him at bay. Lord finally going to go down. Nico has to run out of there, buy some time, some space, but he ultimately dies. And they hold on to a sliver of health on this turret for a little bit longer. Delar trying to keep the minion at bay. Banana jumps in, finds the connection, but look at the damage from Delar. The 1-2 punch isn't enough to get the kill, though. And now Rrq looking to end the game, looking to end the series here. Can they do it? 3 down for Burmese Ghouls. It looks like they're going to take the disciplined route here, Kim, and back off for now. So this is going to be a Lord, most likely going to the hands of Rrq once again, unless Burmese Ghouls can do something about it. But even Sox are just trying to get some of this vision. Blink waiting patiently as well. Still, Lord less than half health here. They might try to make it a miracle play if they can pull it off. Stitch positioning here is going to be crucial as they approach this. But right now, Rrq, yeah, Delar taking a ton of damage. He's kind of out of the picture. So now the numbers in the advantage for Rrq, and that's going to be the Lord going in their hands. There's nothing Burmese Ghouls could do with that.
So at this point, everybody has everything that they got to the point that Irad's already chunking up all of the damage. Gets tugged in, though.
Wow. Irad already taking a ton of damage. Immortality going to be popped. Blink as well. Still has his. Can they pull it off? Look at the damage. Delar going to be taken out really quickly. Skylar on the backside still going. Lord's still going to be up here. They want all the kills before they end the game. It's a triple for Skylar, and they take the series in a sweep, sending Burmese Ghouls out of the tournament.
To think that we thought that Burmese Ghouls...
Space-wise and everything else, it's just tough to deal with. And then you have Skylar here on this performance with the Claude, just on point. He got time to farm up because of the fact that you have this Nana able to provide such a threatening presence in the damage department early on. And a lot of it, like I said, and you mentioned this as well, Kim, like, you have Brusco doing what he has to do, you know, on this Minotaur. And sometimes, like, he's going down. Like, that's his job, right? So people are like, well, Brusco, what are you doing? Well, that's his job. And it was paired up really well, allowing Octa to not die, to stay in the position he had to, and buy time again.